Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're doing the unboxing of my Sephora July Play box, and I'm so excited to apply some of these to my face, so that is why I am completely bare right now. I do have a skincare product that I'm going to put on before I do foundation and that kind of thing, but I have a couple other makeup items that I wanted to try on camera and give you kind of like a first impression situation. I'm going to be doing that with this subscription and also my BoxyCharm, which I have already posted, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. So without further ado, if you want to see me unbox my Sephora Play subscription and try on the products, then keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I always tell you the theme of the month, and this month it's called Beauty Staycation. Here is the little pamphlet you get. It's so cute. It's got the little pool, little caricature kind of cartoon. I like that a lot. It's adorable, and the bag we received is a little gingham bag, and it says Glam Out. And that's cute, the pink and red, very summer. S reminds me of like a picnic. There are a couple things that I'm not using today in the video. One is a cleanser, mask, that kind of thing. So I'm obviously not gonna do that right now, but I do wanna talk about it. So first, let me get those out of the way. The rose face mask from the brand Fresh is included in this month for me, and this actually looks amazing. It's infused with real rose petals and it hydrates and tones the face. You can use this like as a cleanser, or you leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. Let me take off the little cap so you can see that it looks very organic-like, you know, because you can see the chunks of the rose in there, and it smells delicious. Not in like I want to eat a rose, but it just smells like a bouquet of roses. I like that a lot. I'm dying to try that out. I will report back in the description box like I would with anything. So I'm really going to try to beef up the description box. So if you're ever looking for any information, additional thoughts on a product, I'm going to try to update that as maybe I go along. So you'll always have some new information on products if you're looking for more detail. So that's exciting. And you get 15 milliliters. So it's 0.5 fluid ounces. That's enough to give a skincare product a try in my mind. I can get several applications of this, so I'm very excited to try that. The next thing that actually I did use in my hair today, but obviously I'm not using it on camera, is the Briogeo Rosarco milk. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but here is the little bottle. It's a reparative leave-in conditioning spray. It smells delightful. I used it in my hair this morning. It smells so clean. I like it a lot. It almost has a hint of coconut as well. Yeah, actually, that's what Rosarco is. It's coconut oils, and so it's a coconut oil milk kind of thing. It also has argan oils in there, but yeah, I definitely put it in. I actually have some curl cream in there too, so things are kind of looking a little like messy and piecey, but that was what I was going for, so I will report back on that one as well. So let's get into the perfume, which is included in every single box. I actually wore this yesterday. It's from the brand Clean. It's the suede one, and it's the suede Ode. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but here is the little carton you get with the sample, and this is supposed to be more woody, which I do like. So it kind of has like this clean, woody, musk feeling combination, and I do like it. Actually, I've been liking the Clean line. Every time we get a sample, I enjoy their scents. I should get one, even if it's like a roller ball, but I'll have to dig through all my samples and try them out. So I only have 3 to actually put on my face today, one of which is a skincare product, and this is from Caudalie, which I love getting skincare from them. There are so many samples I've had that I love. The Visible Lift one, which is a moisturizer, I'm obsessed with, and I want to buy the full size. This is the Vine Active Serum. So it's a glow activating anti-wrinkle serum for all skin types. They give you a good amount of product in here to give it a try, and I love their skincare products. So I'm definitely going to apply this today as like a primer to my skin. I'm not going to even use a primer before foundation. I have to go to work in a little bit, so I don't really even need to do anything too crazy. I am going to put a little bit. They always have a lot of fragrance in their products, but not fragrance enough where it's irritating my skin, but it does always have very distinct scents, but they're very spa-like, you know? This feels nice. I'm just patting that into the skin. It definitely makes me feel a little glowy. Yeah, I got some glow on my skin right now. And it's leaving a tacky finish, which will allow my foundation to adhere a little better. So the next two products are a mascara and a lipstick. So I do want to go ahead, let me slap on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to give my thoughts on the two makeup items in this box. Okay, so I'm back. I put very basic light makeup on my face. Like I said, I'm going to work, so I didn't need to be full glam. But let's get into the last two things in the box. They are makeup, one of which is from Bobbi Brown. We've never received anything from Bobbi Brown, which is awesome. This is the eye-opening mascara, and other than concealer, I've never tried, I don't think I've tried any of her mascaras before. So this is the little sample. It's a little chubby one, and ooh, there's a lot of product on this fat, chubby wand. Let's take off the excess off the tip. You know, for a fat brush with a lot of product on there, you would think that I would have very clumpy lashes, but honestly, they're very delicate, and it does kind of spread them out. So you do get that very eye-opening doll look. So I do think that their eye-opening claim, as far as the name, is pretty accurate. It is more of a wet formula, and it does build up some volume. Not a whole lot of length. I have a bald spot right here where some lashes went and some new ones are growing back, so it's driving me bananas. Because this is a very wet formula, I am getting it on the lid as I'm applying it, but you always can let that dry and then you just take it off with a Q-tip. I'm not a fan of how this eye looks because I have that bald spot, and if you try to go in with the tip of the mascara wand to kind of separate, it just gets kind of more clumpy. So keep that in mind. The more you add, the clumpier it will get, but I'm gonna let that dry on the skin and I will pick it off when we are done. But let's do the last thing, which is a lip product, and it comes from the brand Tarte, and I've lost my little lipstick. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is part of the C'est La Vie line, and I've always wanted to try these. I just never had a chance. I don't even know if they're available anymore. It's part of the Rainforest of the Sea. Ulta doesn't have these. I've checked, so maybe it is a Sephora exclusive. But anyways, I was excited to get this. It's in the shade Set Sail, which seems like a very neutral tone. It could be a little brown, but let's see it on the lips. Oh, very creamy. I like that color a lot, actually. More of like a brown. It would be a nice nude on a very deep chocolate skin tone. But on me, because I'm so fair, it comes off more brown, kind of like a 90s vibe, which I don't hate. So it feels very creamy. It's obviously not going to be a super long wearing lipstick because it is a very creamy formula, but that's okay. I don't mind something like that. If it's very comfortable, I can just reapply it and it's no big deal. One thing I realized, I didn't put any mascara on the bottom lashes, so let's do that now. All right, let's do these bottom lashes. Ooh, so much product is on this wand. Okay, so I don't like it from the bottom because the wand is so fat and I have such tiny little lashes on the bottom. So I'm not a fan of that. I think it's just a personal preference as far as your lashes. I think this mascara would be good for someone with a lot of lash. And I'm someone, obviously got that bald spot, so I got look at all that mascara on the lid. It's not a big deal, but it is a pain if you did this full eye look and then you went in and you have more sparse lashes like mine, it will get messy. So I don't know if I'm a big fan of that, but again, I got a sample of it and I didn't pay full price for that mascara. So let me go ahead and clean up this mascara and I'll be back with my final thoughts. All right, so that was the box for the month of July. And honestly, it didn't blow my socks off. I think I'm most excited about the Tarte lipstick and the Caudalie anti-aging serum. I think that is probably my favorite thing so far. Mascara is okay, but that is so subjective and just what people like, what the size of their lashes are and that kind of thing. So that was okay, but I am excited to use this rose face mask. And the hair care one, I don't have a whole lot of hair, so I don't get very enthused about hair care products, but I am excited to continue using that. Overall, I do like the Sephora Play subscription because you get to try high-end products and it's such a cheap monthly payment at $9.99. So definitely worth checking out. I will always leave information down below, like I said before. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it and you prefer these try-on kind of things better than just me unboxing it and telling you what they are. Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're new today and you have not subscribed, you know where that button lives. And don't forget that little bell. That will notify you when I upload my next video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.